Or welcome back to the Common Core Geometry. We'll do a little bit more of the Module 5, Lesson 6 over on page 66, looking at the Exploratory Challenge. That kind of goes from 66, 67, and 68. I set up the picture a little bit. So we have a point on the circle A, C, and B. And we're just going to go ahead and measure up an angle. So I'm just going to use the angle measuring tool. We'll click here, here, and here. So it goes ahead and measures that angle for me. I'm going to go ahead and connect the segments really quick too. Should have done that before. So if I just do that, kind of see where we're working. And then we've got a point B prime. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab a point. I'm going to just put it here. I'm going to label it B prime. I'm going to say okay to that. And we want this angle ABC to be congruent to angle AB prime C. So let's go ahead and make that happen. We'll use this angle tool, angle with given size. If I go from point A to B prime, I want the angle to be whatever this is. So I'm going to use this symbol, this alpha symbol. So it's either I have to rename. And let's get rid of this. And hopefully that'll work. Good. And it kind of created a point for me so that I know where this line needs to go. So I'm going to use the line tool. And I know from B prime to A prime. And I know that from A to B, of course, I'll just use segment tool so I can see where this angle is coming from and going to. Okay, so I do want it to not be A, B prime, A prime. I want it to be A, B prime, C. So I'll have to move point B around. And if I want to make things a little clearer too, I can just go ahead and hide. Maybe I'll hide this point because I don't think I really need that point. But if I take point B and I move it around, or sorry, B prime, I want it to line up with C. And kind of see I'm pretty much on the circle there. Maybe I can come back here, same thing. So no matter where, if I try to move B prime out here, I don't hit point C, so it's not A, B prime, C, it never touches the point. If I try to move it inside the circle, it doesn't work out either. But if I put B prime right on the circle, then I can get the angle to be the same. Now it doesn't matter too much what the angle is, I can move this around as long as the angles are congruent. So really we just kind of, by trying it out, we looked at and we could see that point B prime does indeed have to lie on the circle. Alright, we'll come back with another exercise in a little bit.